The term for it in my language is Unchi Makha, which means Mother Earth. 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 Unchi Makha.
Yo, hold on. What is going on? Hello. I can't stream without music. Where's my invite? What do you mean, where's your invite? What you mean? By the way, how's the audio? Everything good? Music good? I did not set this up. Well, I did it real quick, but we'll see how everything is. Hello. Interesting it is. What microphone is that? It's the Beacon. The headphones are nice. I actually like it. Audio is good on the mic. All right, perfect. You hear the music? Everything's good on the music? You didn't really hear the music? Well, this was a surprise and a half. Didn't expect this on a Monday night. I know. Watch out, Manda might be in the little doors. Maybe. Music is good? All right, cool. I just want to make sure. So, on the way, while I was driving over here, I got a call and I was like, what's going on? And AMD's what's going on. AMD's about to announce her stuff today. Let her live her best life. She's happy there. Yeah, it's good. All right, perfect. I'll be in the little doors popping out in a few minutes. Is Andrew in the dungeons? Andrew's downstairs. He's in the middle of setting up or finishing up the setup right now for puns. What camera they got? Because that's crisp. It's the same camera I have, the A6300. Hey yo. But yeah, it's the same camera. It's just a better lighting. Is there a setup for George not found? Moving on. Fancy Scrubs, what's going on? Let's go AMD. Yo, thank you so much for the 3 months in a row, Fancy. Much appreciated. How are you doing? Doing good. How are you, Kelsey? Yeah, so I didn't know in advance that they were gonna announce this today, so they're gonna go over where's Sapnap? He's in the other room right now. So they're gonna talk about the new AM5 socket, the performance for content creators, all the above. Sus. What's sus? What's sus? Why do you say sus? Hello. Hey, what's going on? Wow, this is cool. Well, it will be in a second. I'm good. Did you hear the good news? No. What's the good news? What's up? What is the good news? Should I zoom in a little bit more? Because I feel like I'm really far away. How am I supposed to watch this and Nate Shot Frost stuff? Wait, what do you mean? Are they talking about it? Live streaming it or something? What's going on, Paradox? Is it true there will be 2 chipsets? How will that work? Well, Fancy, we're about to find out. We're going to find out here in a second. Some people just say sus as hello now, I guess. Maybe. Jesse, did you dye your hair? KJ... All right, Dave. Just old. I am old. I'm a boomer. Wait, Paradox is really talking about that? Dang, I'm curious. I got a waitlisted at Harvard today. I'm not going, so it's not a huge deal. But ooh, I mean, waitlisted, is that is that really a bad thing? Or I guess it just didn't preview now. And Frost live tweeting it? No. Dang. That's nuts. Man. That sucks. What's happening today on stream? Just some drama on social media and all this other stuff. Stuff and things and stuff. And I literally just closed out my music. I don't know why I just did that. Literally just close it out. And now I have a commercial that I can't skip. There we go. I have school in 7 or 8 days. I've forgotten my teacher's names. It happens. Not really. It means I might have a chance of getting accepted, but I'm not going. So, oh, okay. Yo, what's going on, Hakata? How you doing? I don't know how, dude. Sapnap has these monitors so close. I mean, I guess it makes sense because we set it up all nicely. But I guess he doesn't. I mean, most players that sweat usually play pretty close. Call them all Jeff, yeah. The AMD stuff is going to happen in literally 18 minutes. 18 minutes, as you see here. 18 minutes. How many will rock 3D cache, you think? I'm curious about that, actually. I'm curious if they're going to have... I don't know. We'll see. They should all have it. Was this a surprise thing? For some reason, I thought it was later in September. It is later in September. Is Sam not going to join you on stream? I could ask him. Was this a surprise thing? For some reason, I thought it was later. No, it is. So it's releasing. Well, we'll see. There's no official date yet on when they're releasing. I can ask him if you guys want me to. Any Sabnat content, I've been deprived of it. They might have a thing like Intel with KS models, maybe. That'd be interesting if they did that. No, Mr. Bro, just straight up, hey, what's up, Jeff? There you go. Hopefully they really come strong with good stuff and not just boring corporate slides. Usually AMD, I would personally say AMD probably has a better presentation than Intel does normally. Do it, yes, the content. I'll ask him. We get a detonation if you don't say sir, miss, or mister, yeah. Oh, detention? That's a detonation. Yeah, we'll see. Let me see here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. If you don't want to get him, it's okay. We want your streamer. Yo, what's going on, Nina? Chat, let's not only talk about Sapnap. Be respectful, not trying to be mean or anything. Just a reminder. Oh, Kelsey, it's fine. It's not a problem at all. Listen, I just run a PC company. It's not a big deal. Listen, people want to see the people I work with. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. But I appreciate that. Now I want Sapnap. I see Jesse enough. Yeah. Yo, howdy. What's going on? It's a big deal. It's not. It's fine. It's fine. Are you good at pool? I would say I'm pretty good. Yeah. Love your builds. Appreciate it. Jesse, by the way, your skin is looking good. You've been moisturizing. No, I just shaved. It makes me look like it takes 8 years off my face. Anytime I let it grow, you just see all the white hairs. Do you think the crash in the crypto market will make getting PC parts easier? It helps, yes. You can go practice with a table. And I could. Oh, that's why you look 23. Yep. I shaved. That's what happened. It's not 7. It will be in 15 minutes. Also, when am I getting my own PC? I don't know. When? Wait, you're over 20? Wait, how old do you think I am? The builds have only gotten better, and it's so cool to see them getting better and better. Yeah, we've evolved quite a bit, honestly. In the past 3 years, a lot of things have changed. What's going on, Mod? The world has different times. Yeah. When I get enough money, gotcha. Jesse is 40. Am I? Kareem, jeez, what's going on? Billiards. RAW, what's going on? Papa GPU, 20 on a good day, yep. Rox is 35. Rox is 35. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Behind you, homie? Yo, what? Chill. Chill. Yo, I recognize that place. I literally looked behind me because I got scared for a second. How's your day going? Going good. Going good. Yo, I recognize that place. Do you? Maybe it's just a green screen and I'm not really there. You would look younger if you ate sheets, just saying. Okay, Nick. Billiards. No, I know billiards. I know what that means. What's going on, Carbon? I'm in the walls. Like, guys, stop. Why are you at his setup? Because we're setting up Punz's PC downstairs, and I got a call talking about doing a stream real quick, talking about, you know, to talk about AMD stuff. You going on the cookout diet? Nah. I'll be popping out in a minute. Let me get ready. Oh my god. Do you not smack your head when playing pool? I mean, here I would if I did. It's Jesse's 3rd floor. Oh my god. Epic. Guys, the reason we haven't seen Sapnap is because he's short. Oh my god. I'm ready for this AMD Spice. Same. I need to look good before I do my Power GPU debut. Okay. Gotcha. What's AMD? What's AMD? Alright, I feel like that's a troll. The spice must flow. Gotcha. Whose house is it? Because I thought it was Carl's, but now I don't know if Punz is there. I mean, he is. They're literally in the other room streaming. Hey, yo. Okay. Hey, yo. AMD is the red. AMD is the red of the RGB of the big three. It's very true. It Fool's house, right? Not going to comment on that. Hello, Sapnap was in Sylvia's stream in Foolish's setup room. Yep. Thanks for telling me, Dave. Truth. Carbon, how you doing, man? What's up? How you been? Mama, no. Definitely not. But I'll just say, I'll leave it at that. I'll just leave it at that. That's fine. Good afternoon, Pawa. Did the Frost giveaway yield a winner? It will. We've actually been talking in Discord. They're going to run through everything right now. Guys, no comments on that, whose house it is. I start school in 8 days. Pray for me. I will. Cat or dog? That's kind of tough. I'm a huge dog person, but cats are really cool as well. I like cats as well. What the F is Fansley? Oh my god. Awesome. I'm from Massachusetts, hence the accent. Hence the accent. What do you mean? How am I supposed to hear your accent? Mama said, shouldn't matter whose house. I'd love to own a dog, but also love cat videos. That's very true. Favorite ice cream flavor? Oh, definitely chocolate. Well, no, vanilla. Vanilla, sorry. Power, what's going on, Hex? Not power? What? It's my house. There you go. Clev is taking it. Chocolate chip? LOL. Why am I not surprised your choice of ice cream flavor is boring? Nick, so the reason why I like vanilla is because you take vanilla, you can put it with anything. My family had over 15 cats. I might be a bit biased. Wow. Is anyone having trouble getting on Twitter, or is it just me? I haven't had issues. Vanilla's the bomb. What do you mean? True. I paid $3 million for this house. Okay. Go big or go home. I'm north of you. Oh, you're talking about from Massachusetts. We have 10 minutes, chat. 10 minutes before we see what's going on here. Vanilla is S tier. Twitter isn't loading for me. It might be down. Let me see. Is it down? It's loading for me. It's loading for me. Nah, it's up. It's up for me. I have no issues. We don't drive there. Traffic is the worst. It's very true. Traffic sucks up north. Nine minutes. You know, chat, I will tell you, Sapnap knows his stuff when it comes to PC hardware. Definitely does. DC traffic sucks 100%. If you stop on ramp in Massachusetts, you're liable to get smashed from behind by a cab. Jeez. So which streamer is live from the place you're in? I don't know. I think they said Sylvia. I think they said Sylvia. I don't remember. Hang on. Or Sylvie? Yeah. 8 minutes. I'm so tired. I agree. I'm pretty tired today. Hold on, give me a sec. I gotta re-sign into Twitch on my phone. I've been awake for nearly 2 days. How the heck have you been awake for 2 days? That's insane. Let's see. I think they're done. All right, 7 minutes, chat. 7 minutes. We're almost there. That's what happens when you stay up until after 4 a.m. Jesse, you naughty boy. I mean, I stayed up till 6 that day. It was 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. I didn't sleep for a week once. Then I fell asleep in humanities. Jeez. Mainly energy drinks, to be honest. I don't drink any energy drinks. I can't do it. I just can't do it. The caffeine itself actually makes me run to the bathroom. I gotta pee a lot, and I fall asleep a lot. Posture check. I got you. This chair is horrible. I gotta retighten this chair here. You like to play Fall Guys? I've actually played Fall Guys a few times. Nah, cup of tea, energy drinks. Cup of teas are nice. Cup of teas are really nice. 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes. I hate chairs. Can never find a good one. It's hard to find a good one. I'm trying to see Herman Miller. I'm gonna get some Herman Miller chairs. I want to try them out. I'm as a lot of guy. Yep. Tempted to just adopt the art of standing. I mean, standing desks are nice. Tempted. Oh, I already read that. Send one my way. I can test it for you. Oh yeah. 6 minutes, guys. I don't. So there's a lot of things that I already know about it. I already know the pricing. I already know a lot of things. We'll see what they talk about on here. Only had monsters. They're all right, but I've been super busy with work. Gotcha. Not when you're 6 foot. Yeah, finding a standing desk is really hard when you're 6'6". Most exciting time of the year is upon us. True Crank, you ready for this? Is it not happening in 6 minutes? Yep, 6 minutes. Tea and milk is the only way. Anything else, you're... yeah. Tea and milk is good. Not gonna lie. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. All right, I'm curious. I want to see if... Since the rumors have been out already, I'm curious. What do you guys think the price is of the 7950X? Can we run a poll for that, actually? I want to see if people will be right on this. We need tall people. We need a lot of tall things. Chairs especially. Just put it on a brick. Oh my god. Yeah, just do that. 2K. It's at least $2. I mean, not wrong. Main, get your work done before October, then hibernation till April. Okay. Wow, since I'm a small man, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a high price. LOL. Oh my god. I watch Minecraft streamers. You think I know the prices of things? I mean, true. To be tall. You already know I'm ready. I'm waiting to be a bit to see what the competition gonna offer, but I'm excited for both. Crank, it's gonna be a very interesting time because you have a lot of things coming out. A lot of things. And that's all I can say. A lot of things are coming out. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do. Where are we? Humanity, what's going on? What do you mean, where are we? Whoa. What video is it? It's gonna be live in it's gonna be a live stream in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. All I know, I'd be at my Starbucks, it's $4, and I go, Worcester, it's $4.15. Jeez. Coffee's expensive, man. It's insane. It's insane. My best friend fell asleep yesterday on the couch. We somehow threw him into the pool, and he only woke up once when we were carrying him, and I was like, Liam, honey, sleep, and he did. Jeez. You got any gaming chairs recommendation? Literally suffering to find any that are worth anything. We've been using Vertigear and Respawn. Those have been really well. They're really good. We're gonna get Herman Miller here soon to try them out. We're in the warehouse, of course. The green screen is just on. Oh my god. How can you play pool on that? Wouldn't your sticks F the... I mean, listen, I don't live here. I didn't set that up. How often should an Intel cooler on a PC be replaced or at least maintained? I would say a good cleaning every 2 years. Rethermal paste, stuff like that. I'm so confused. Why are you confused? My gaming chair is an orange chair I've had for 4 years. Jeez. It's a long time. All my chairs have... I think the longest I've had is a Vertigear. The Trigger 350. Swag money. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, chat. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Let's put it on here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hang on. 2 minutes. $2 minutes and counting. I have like $80. In no way rich enough to get a good chair. I mean, 80, yeah, on average chairs are about 160 bucks. Most extent I've been for 2 minutes. Yeah. All right. Let's see what, 1 minute, 1 minute. About to make my own chair, to be honest. That'd be nice. Hang on. There we go. How about we zoom in? It's not straight, but I'm not going to mess with it. It's not my setup. 60 seconds. I made my 10-year-old today perk of being homeschooled. You can tell I only studied like 3 subjects. Nice. I'm going to steal my brother's. It's a blue one that you can fold. Nice. Nice like rice. All right, chat. All right, chat. Here we go. Let's see what happens. I just make it like the best brand of chairs. The reason behind it. Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, most companies literally buy these chairs overseas and they just slap their names on them. I think if you're a true gamer, we'll just start with the end of the bed, then dining room chairs, then cheap. I had actually, if you look at my old YouTube videos, I had some fold up like lawn chairs. Proper gaming chair level. Yep. 60 seconds. Come on. Come on. Come on. We'll begin shortly. Begin now. I used to game on a rocking chair. Absolutely killed my back. Dang. Let's refresh it real quick. Come on. Sometimes if you bark, it hurries. Rough. Rough. My room is 2 floors, bed on top, and my gaming stuff downstairs. Nice. Imagine if it worked. That would have been hilarious if it would have worked. Come on. You said 7 p.m. I'm here. Not the barking. I mean, I was trying to see if it worked, but clearly it didn't. Come on. Come on, hurry up. Meow, maybe? Okay. Meow. Oh, man. Imagine if it worked. Nope. Still not working. Nothing's working, chat. I don't know what to tell you. Just start making animal noises. Woof, woof, bark, bark, meow, meow. Posture check. Oh. Hey, yo. Then they make me wait 50 more seconds. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm curious. I'm curious. Ooh. I don't want to make this too loud for y'all, but... Is that too loud? Oh, that's why it's blasting my ears. Chat, is this good? Is this good? Oh, here we go, chat. I got goosebumps, no lie. Lisa Sue, let's go.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome, and thank you all for joining us today. It is so good to have so many of you here with us in Austin. This is our first live product launch in a couple of years. And also welcome to all of you who are joining us online. We have some great new products to show you today. So, at AMD, we're all about high performance and adaptive computing and using our technology to create solutions that solve the world's most challenging problems. And from cloud services to 5G networks to AI to automotive, PCs, and much, much more, we're really touching everyone in terms of touching billions of people every single day. Now, today marks the beginning of an exciting new chapter for AMD.
Here we
go.
Over
the next several quarters, we're going to introduce 4 new architectures to the market, and that's across more than a dozen products. So it's really just an incredible pace of innovation. It's more than we've ever done before. And we're going to start today with our new Zen 4 core that spans from high-end servers to desktop PCs to notebook PCs. We're going to also talk a little bit about our upcoming RDNA 3 gaming graphics architecture, which will bring another significant increase in performance and performance per watt for the most demanding gamers. And our Zen 4 C core, that's optimized for cloud-native computing, as well as our next-gen AMD XDNA architecture that we're also all looking great and on track to launch in 2023. Now, at AMD, we love the PC, and we especially love all of the PC gamers and enthusiasts around the world who push us to continue to build the best possible for CPUs and GPUs. We've been focused on delivering just outstanding experiences with our combination of hardware and software. And we're partnered with the world's top OEMs to deliver innovative new form factors and new system designs. So today is all about our next generation of Ryzen processors that will push the envelope for gamers, creators, and enthusiasts. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, for our next generation Ryzen CPUs, we set very ambitious goals. You know that about AMD. We wanted to make the Ryzen 7000 series the fastest CPU for gamers while delivering the most compute for creators. We focused on a new CPU core design that combines both leadership performance and leadership energy efficiency. And we also wanted to take a big step forward with an all-new desktop platform that scales into the future. So to deliver on all these goals, the Ryzen 7000 series is the first 5-nanometer CPU for desktop PCs. Ryzen 7000 is both extremely performant and also extremely power efficient. And it has an all-new AM5 platform that supports the latest I/O and memory technologies, including PCIe Gen 5 as well as DDR5. So it all starts with our new Zen 4 core. Our designers have done it again. We've exceeded our performance goals for Zen 4, and that allows us to deliver leadership core performance. Now, earlier this year, we estimated that Zen 4 would deliver an 8 to 10% uplift in IPC compared to Zen 3. And I'm extremely excited to say today that as we optimize the product for production, we now see 13% more IPC in desktop applications. Now, we also designed Zen 4 for high clock speed. So from a frequency standpoint, we've increased the frequency at the top of the stack to 5.7 gigahertz. That's 800 megahertz higher than we did in Ryzen 5000. And as a result, Ryzen 7000 single-threaded performance is up 29% higher compared to Ryzen 5000. These are just huge performance increases, and I'm extremely proud of what the team was able to deliver. Now let's look at our top-of-stack Ryzen 9 7950X. We have 16 cores, 32 threads, up to 5.7 gigahertz boost, an 80 megabyte cache, and 170 watt TDP envelope. The 7950X is simply going to be the best CPU for gamers and for creators. So let's take a look at some of the performance. If you look at the performance in 1080p gaming compared to the 5950X, the 7950X delivers on average 15% more performance across a range of popular games.
I'm like getting information
from the single-threaded performance increases. Now, for creators, the combination of our Zen 4 core and our AM5 platform delivers on average more than 40% compared to the 5950X. And that's where you really see the content creation capabilities come alive.
Okay.
Now, let's compare to the competition. You can see that the Ryzen 7950X is the fastest CPU in the world. In 1080p gaming, the 7950X is faster than the competition across a wide range of games. And for creators, the 7950X delivers up to 62% more compute performance. So let's take a look at the 7950X actually in action. Here, what we're showing is a time-lapse demo of the popular 3D modeling and simulation software
Screenshotting King 100%.
running a built-in gaming benchmark, rendering benchmark. And on the right side is the 7950X, and the left is the competition. As the demo completes, we see that the 7950X scores over 30,000. That's 62% higher than the competition. Now, this is a tremendous increase of performance for creators, enabling them to spend more time creating and less time waiting for their images to render. But there's another very important thing about this demo. Not only does the 7950X deliver 62% higher performance, it achieves this performance at 47% better performance per watt.
Wow.
That's 47% better performance per watt. So that leadership performance and energy efficiency really highlights why we're so excited for gamers, enthusiasts, and creators to really get their hands on our new Ryzen 7000 CPUs and AM5 platform. Now, in addition to the 7950X, we're also announcing 3 more Ryzen 7000 processors today.
Yo, let me get this. Let me screenshot this.
7900X to our 8-core and 6-core 7700X and 7600X. And these will all bring the leadership performance of Zen 4 across all price points. Now, in fact, if you look across this stack, what you see is that all 4 of our new Ryzen 7000 CPUs deliver faster single-thread performance in Geekbench than the competition. And as everyone knows, faster single-thread performance is great for gaming.
100%.
So let's take a look at our mainstream 7600X and how that compares to the competition. Here you can see the Ryzen 7600X on the right and the competition on the left, both running F1 2022. And while you see smooth gameplay in both cases, the 7600X consistently delivers significantly higher frames per second. In fact, by the end of the benchmark, what you'll see is that the 7600X is actually 11% faster. That's our mainstream price point against the competition's best.
That's the lowest end.
Now, if you look across a broader set of games, the mainstream 7600X delivers on average 5% faster gaming performance. And that's really, when you look at it, just an incredible capability at our mainstream price point. So hopefully you can now see why we're so excited about Zen 4 and how it really is the fastest core in the world for gamers. Now, to tell you a bit more about the leadership Zen 4 core design, let me bring AMD CTO Mark Papermaster to the stage. Mark?
Epic music.
Well, it was a decade ago that we launched the design effort of our first Zen processor, starting the whole Zen family. And we set a goal to return AMD to sustained high-performance CPU delivery. In each new CPU generation, we launched first with our Ryzen desktop, where our gaming and content creation customers really thrive on performance. When Zen 4 debuted in 2017, it just
a ton of less because it's 5 nanometer, man.
IPC.
That's the problem with Intel right now. It's just
energy gains that we were able to deliver.
So
Zen 2,
so hot.
Really brought with 7 nanometer an incredible compute efficiency.
What's going on, Chris?
And then Zen 3 with its grounds up new architecture, delivering impressive high performance leadership. And now I could not be more excited than to introduce our new generation of Zen
for sure.
Ryzen desktop products. Zen 4 continues our tradition of delivering new CPU performance that delivers high performance right on schedule. The result gives desktop users the generational high performance they need and have come to expect from AMD Ryzen CPUs. Our on-schedule high performance delivery has enabled AMD to become a trusted supplier to our customers, and Zen 4 delivers again. Let me spend the next few minutes just walking you through a little bit more of the detail about how Zen 4 delivers that performance, leveraging both design improvements and 5 nanometer leading edge technology node. We have several architecture and technology improvements compared to Zen 3.
This is all the boring stuff.
Share that Zen 4 brings a
this is all cool, but I want to see the performance.
For clock uplift, 13%. We've added a new front end design to better feed our execution pipes. For machine learning and high computation workloads, we have expanded our x86 instruction support to include AVX 512. And lastly, we leveraged the most cutting-edge process node along with AMD design efficiencies to bring these significant performance and energy efficiency gains. Look, let's start with always the first measure of a new CPU microarchitecture, because it's always starts with how efficiently a processor can get the job done at each clock tick. That's IPC, instruction per clock. You know, I'm often asked if we used up all the tricks in the book for CPU performance, or is there still levers, at the ready for our ongoing roadmap? And you all know the answer. At AMD, we thrive on innovation, and you see that persist in each generation delivery across our
Dave, we'll have to see.
Zen 4 brings a geomean of 13% instruction per clock improvement using typical desktop applications. And let's break that down. This 13% improvement versus Zen 3 is a geomean. So we are looking at 22 representative workloads across gaming, content creation, computational benchmarks.
Watchdog jumps up like crazy.
And as we did in the transition from Zen 2 to Zen 3,
independent reviews are going to show the true colors.
Really holistic view
this is
of how
AMD's
the desktop workloads
own
respond
testing,
to the changes we've made in the core.
We kind of have to.
I'm also pleased to show that many of the gaming workloads really demonstrate a disproportionately larger set of gains in Zen 4, and that, again, corresponds to the design changes we made. Our cumulative
3%
IPC
Fortnite POG,
improvement
I know.
over that Zen era, over that 4 generations, demonstrates
I think it'll be good for Star Citizen, hopefully.
on core performance because it's delivered a 235% IPC gain over that period. Our focus on core performance is simply relentless. Zen 4 is a derivative of Zen 3, so we targeted, of course, enhancing on that base of Zen 3, building on the success. With Zen 3,
I'm ready to build my new
we
PC with you,
increased
Jesse. Once the new processor
execution
release, hoping to grab a
and so
4000 series
Zen
GPU
4
too. Want to see
became
AMD versus Intel
important,
stats. Gotcha.
for us to work on how we feed the instructions even faster into the machine.
Oh, but yeah, I would definitely stay with
And
your
that's why you see
5800X.
most of the improvements coming from the front end. And
Unless you
branch
want to
direction.
get the latest and
Really,
greatest.
that makes up almost 60%
I mean,
of that IPC gain.
some people are like that, some
increasing
people really don't care.
the capability of more instructions per cycle. We grew the op cache over 1.5x to increase the hit rate and deliver more ops per cycle. The load store has improvements and a larger L2, a doubling of the L2.
Like I said, this is all the back-end data
critical
stuff.
data faster, leading to that overall 13% IPC. So AMD has also long supported the advanced vector extensions in x86.
Yep,
And
blah,
in
blah,
Zen
blah,
4,
blah. Hopefully
we're
going to ride this
excited to add
out.
support
You
for
get my next PC
AVX
from Power GPU. I will be
512.
here.
When going to such a wide vector
Jeez,
width,
Hex, that's amazing.
we took very careful design consideration to
Who's that in
avoid
the back?
impacting the
Chill.
performance when you have that high switching
I'm on
activity
Hurricane. I'm
of those
starting to
wide
fall
vectors.
behind in performance nowadays.
So
Yeah.
what we did with Zen 4 is we implemented using a double pumping of a
Wing, I'm curious too.
256-bit data width. And that is really to design in such a way that you avoid.
Let's lower
large
this for a
frequency
second. Like I said, this guy's literally just
when you
talking
have,
numbers. It's all
such
back-end stuff.
switching
It's the stuff
activity,
that people really don't care about.
512-bit workloads
Well,
being executed.
us gamers don't really care about.
Using AVX 512, we see up to a 1.3x improvement of 32-bit precision floating point inferencing operations.
Yeah, this
And
is
that's
all
versus,
the
of course, our
mumbo
previous,
jumbo. We want to
Zen 3
see the
generation.
pricing. We want to see.
And with this kind of capability,
I want to see if they talk about the
we can
availability
target
because we're under
heavy
NDA.
lifting
So
HPC workloads as well, like
that stuff,
molecular
pricing, all that
simulation,
stuff.
ray tracing, physics simulators, and the like.
And keep in mind, they're going to say a price, and then when it
Part of adding
releases, they'll probably
support
release
for
like
AVX
50 to 100
512
bucks more.
implementation, we added extensions for
Oh my God,
convolutional
Lickgate,
neural
really?
nets with the vector neural net instructions, VNNI.
I already know the
Desktop
prices, so I can't say the
applications,
prices. If you guys want to guess, you
7000
guys can.
series with VNNI support and the INT8 approximate math format delivers a
Yeah, I agree, Wax.
2.5x improvement over Ryzen 5000 series CPUs.
I still won't buy
It's a
AMD
huge
GPU
speed
because
up
their
for
software sucks, but their
applications
CPUs were solid.
like,
Yeah,
image
for sure.
processing and
Hopefully they do
natural
something
language
this year with their GPUs.
Now
I
let's
haven't heard
take a look
anything
at the overall
about their
performance
GPUs.
and performance per watt gains.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Our decades-long relationship with TSMC and our EDA partners continues with 5 nanometer. We
That's a big
operate
jump.
in a deep design
Intel needs to go to that.
technology co-optimization partnership that really
Whisper.
synergistically makes
I'm going to say it without
certain
saying it.
that the design and the process changes work harmoniously together.
I love my
to deliver
5800X has been fantastic.
performance
That's a great CPU.
and efficiency gains.
It's
and
fantastic
that they're highly
CPU.
manufacturable. In Zen 4, the result was a specialized N5 HPC process that enabled additional frequency beyond the baseline process. The teams co-optimized the device scaling, the device capacitance, and the metal stack, making significant contributions to our overall Zen 4 performance. In addition to design levers to further improve our compute efficiency leadership. The logic and cache area scaling in the N5 allowed us to further reduce the die area over Zen 3 by 18%, despite adding new
50X cheaper than
performance features
5950X?
and instruction support. A 15-layer telescoping metal stack has been co-optimized to deliver both high frequency and high density routing capability. The partnership.
Well, I just moved to
around
1200K from a
design and
700K.
process
LOL. I mean, that's a great
delivers
CPU.
leadership
This is what
efficiency
college is
for
like
Zen
the first
4.
couple of years. I know. I'm literally just
continue
waiting
our
for him to skip all
commitment
this stuff.
to energy efficiency and high performance with every generation.
That's great. That's good news. That's
The technology improvements include a 20% reduction in device capacitance, along with design improvements really is a key
You said
enabler here.
5600X 1650 Super.
Zen 4 and desktop socket brings a 62%.
I need better
lower
frame
power at the
rates
same
for
performance,
my
or
spreadsheets. LOL. Oh my god.
49%
If only there was
more
a skip button.
performance at the same power compared
For
to
this
Zen
part,
3.
yeah, I want Lisa to come back out.
AMD is committed to high performance with sustainability.
She'll come back out here in a second.
Reducing the environmental impact of our high performance processors. And
I
this
won't like
is
my end part. Okay.
quickly
Okay.
becoming a rising criteria
The
across
dude
our
was a
customer
big
base.
help. Nice.
The impact of Zen 4 and
Oh, mod
Ryzen
is always, yeah.
7000 series is fully evident in the performance gains. They look at the same across the TDP range here. The leadership in 5 technology is a part of the reason we can deliver such huge gains. And of course, it's amplified by the IPC gains. And look at the 65-watt TDP. That's where N5 shines. We've really been able to deliver those IPC gains without compromising on power. Tremendous advantage. We've doubled down on our implementation efficiency, getting to a finer grain level of power optimization than ever before. And the power improvements at the lower power, like I show on that 65-watt TDP,
Stinger's going on.
Where the N5 is in its sweet spot. This means we deliver compelling performance at low TDP, incentivizing customers to save
$999
and take advantage of efficient, cool, and quiet systems for leading-edge performance.
Come on.
5 years ago, when we announced the first generation of Zen, I showed you that we were advantaged in area and power.
I don't care about 5 years ago. Just give me the price.
Well, we continue. In fact, we've
so I can tell chat.
Advantage. The AMD Zen 4 Core plus L2 complex is about
Guys,
50%
NDAs suck.
smaller than the competition.
I'll throw a 1300K and a
That's a
4000, 5000 series in this build and call it a day.
Both
Well, I don't think they'll go over 1K, or well,
and
hope at
power
least.
efficiency. Rather than
Jumped up
just
to
throwing
5950X times 4 months ago, and
we've
I'm
been able
right
at
until I
AMD
get my
to achieve
credit
a balance of
score
high-frequency
away
design
for a new build.
that
Nice,
is
okay.
power efficient using our methodology.
900 is my
technology
guess, okay.
application. The end result is a leadership CPU with significantly better performance per watt of energy expended in a much smaller area. Going forward, we continue our focused execution on x86.
They've been
CPU
killing it on the whole nanometer
Plan on
technology. Like,
releasing
they've done
the
so well.
Ryzen 7000 series desktop processors.
I applaud them
with
for
3D
that.
cache in the future, and that's great for memory intensive workloads, as you've already seen in our previous generation vcache. Our Zen 4C, it's a compact density that's an addition. It's a new swim lane to our cores roadmap, and it delivers
750X 1299? Okay.
of Zen 4 at about half of the core
I know, but I want to have
That'll be
high-end
coming out in the
stuff,
first half
VTubing,
of
video editing, and other
2023
things.
in our
Nice.
server lineup. This core is workload optimized for
now we're talking about
applications that don't
servers.
need to run at the highest
Oh my
frequency and
god,
can
I'm gonna
deliver
fall asleep.
even more computational efficiency. I'm also glad to share that we remain on track for Zen 5, featuring a new grounds-up core for 2024. Zen 5 will bring a combination of performance gains as well as further optimizations for the
They already have
growing
Zen 5
AI
chips.
workloads. It's full speed ahead for our CPU.
Can't wait to
innovation.
play Solitaire 9000 FPS, I know.
Well, look, AMD is simply delivering with relentless focus on our Zen CPU roadmap, consistently on schedule.
Can we get
and
Andrew's
to our
cameo?
performance goals. Zen
He's
4
downstairs
is
still.
Another testament to AMD
Call him.
R&D
Wait a minute,
execution
Power,
excellence.
you on a different
We
house?
remain
I'm
focused on being the
on
trusted
Sapnap setup right
partner
now.
for our customers. And our next generation of designs
You want me to tell the difference at
underway.
9000 FPS? No, they're not wrong.
With 5 nanometer.
Who's Andrew?
process
Power's son?
technology
No,
and
Andrew's
design
a
optimization,
team member of
Zen
ours.
4 delivers. In desktop applications that
AKA
will
my
not only
house.
bring performance leadership,
Okay,
but
dude,
deliver
hurry
that
up.
performance at a fraction of the power consumption of the competition.
This guy's boring
And I'll
me.
repeat a phrase I've said many times over the years.
Okay,
There
go
will
ahead.
be no let up in AMD innovation. Zen 4 and Ryzen 7000 series is a shining example of high performance leadership delivered
High
with
performance.
an energy
I know you have a daughter.
efficiency that our
I know you
our
have daughters,
society
but do you have a
wants
Power
and
GPU
simply
Junior? Yeah,
requires
it's on my
going
personal
forward.
account.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my god. Thank goodness. He's out, chat. He's out. Ooh.
Thank you.
No,
and I'd
stop
like
talking.
to introduce David McAfee, who will come on stage here and share with us more detail about the AM5 platform.
We don't need to know anything else. We just need the price, release date. We're good.
Well, thanks, everyone. I'd like to dive a little bit
Is
deeper
this the creator,
into
McAfee?
the platform that surrounds all of the innovation
Thank you
that
so much,
Mark just
Dova.
talked about. Let's start by taking a look back for a moment on the AM4 platform
Oh my God, Nick.
and reflecting on what an incredible feat of
No,
engineering
I don't want to see the
it
past.
represents. First introduced in September of 2016, and now nearly 6 years later,
Great,
it's
blah, blah,
still
blah,
going strong.
blah, blah, blah.
With AM4, we made a promise to maintain a stable platform, which gave users the confidence that they could buy today
Dude,
and upgrade their system over time.
I don't want to hear the past.
While keeping the platform consistent, we drove incredible innovation into the socket. Innovation like 5 different CPU architectures across 4 process
Cool.
nodes, leading the market with next-generation I/O capabilities like PCI 4, and industry-first advances like chiplet architecture and 3D cache. Now, with over 125 processor models introduced and more than 500 motherboards, AM4 has transformed the expectations of desktop enthusiasts.
Yes, we know what you've accomplished.
As we turn our focus to the next generation of Ryzen desktops, our goal of creating a platform
So.
that grows with you remains consistent. Beginning with the 7000 series processors, powered by the industry-leading Zen 4 core, the AM5 platform
It's like
brings
we
a new
didn't
level
ever
of
touch
capabilities
AM4. I know.
built ready for the future. It all
He said
starts
power, he
with a
did.
new 1718-pin LGA socket designed to handle the next
17,
generation
18
high-speed
pin
IOs
platform.
while making installation easier for the end user. We've expanded the socket power delivery to 230 watts to allow our Zen 4 processors to unlock the maximum all-core performance in the most
DDR5,
demanding
Gen
creator
5,
and
cool,
gaming
cool,
workloads,
cool.
while still delivering clear leadership in performance per watt and power efficiency. AM5 is a platform that's built for the future, with next-generation technologies like DDR5 and PCI 5 to ensure that your build today meets your growing needs for years to come. And we've also designed a platform to leverage the best of our existing ecosystem, maintaining compatibility between today's diverse selection of AM4 coolers and our next-generation AM5 platform. Every PC build is unique, and as we launch into AM5, we wanted to create a broad range of choices to best meet every user's needs. As we go into AM5, we'll offer 2 classes of motherboards, the X series and the B series. The X series boards, which will be available in September, are built to be uncompromising, with the highest power delivery and overclocking headroom across CPU and memory, along with the most I/O across the
X670.
board. While every X series board will offer PCI 5 storage, X670 Extreme boards will enable PCI 5
X670
to
chat.
graphics as well as storage slots on the
No,
board.
they have prices have not been announced yet. Not
We're
yet.
also announcing our B series boards available in October, which strike the balance between enabling next generation technologies and great value for the end user. Just like the X series, you'll see B series Extreme boards, which offer similar capabilities with PCI 5 graphics and storage. Now, speaking of PCI 5 for a minute, let's talk about one of the first technologies coming to market in this cutting-edge
Hey, look at all
I/O
those companies there.
technology.
Okay.
PCI 5 doubles the bandwidth for each lane on the board, unlocking the capability to drive substantially higher read and write performance and faster access when working with large and complex files.
Never heard of Python.
Starting in November of
yeah.
this year, PCI 5
they've been around for a while.
devices will be available from a wide range of partners around the globe. One of the other key design decisions in our AM5 platform
Only
was
DDR5,
memory
by the way,
selection.
guys. No DDR4.
And here we wanted to design a platform not just
No
for
DDR4.
today, but one that's built for tomorrow. And that's why DDR5 is the memory solution on our AM5 platform. DDR4 memory has been a great technology choice for gamers and creators for the past 5+ years. But it's also a technology which is
Yeah,
reached the end of
DDR5
its
has come down a
evolution.
lot.
First released in 2020, DDR5 picks up where DDR4 ends. With higher data rates,
Yeah,
to
DDR4
drive
has been
more
around for
bandwidth, the
years.
ability to deliver very low memory latency.
I like
and
no
a
DDR4,
roadmap
but the
to
supply needs to be
quadruple
there.
or more
Dova, it's
capacity
definitely
per
getting
gig.
there, but it's gonna be a
clear
shortage
that
again.
DDR5 is the right choice today.
They've
and
been able to,
one
at least
that's
for the
built
past,
future as
few months to
the
build up
technology
inventory.
continues to
Because a lot of people didn't buy
mature over
DDR5
time.
for the 12th gen.
Now, we know that Ryzen enthusiasts love to overclock their memory, to ensure they're getting the fastest data rates and the lowest memory latency to maximize game performance.
DDR4 is 2012.
The AM5 platform is also being introduced with AMD Expo technology, or extended profiles for overclocking. Expo DIMMs enable one-click DDR5 overclocking for Ryzen AM5.
Okay, so their new
driving up to
XMP
faster
profile is
lower
Expo.
latency down to 63 nanoseconds.
Expo.
And built on a standard that provides clear and open specifications to the end user, so they know exactly what they're getting.
So it's called
when
the
they buy an Expo memory kit. As we launch into AM5, we expect to see over 15 Expo memory kits in market at launch, offered by the leading partners in high-performance memory overclocking and pushing the limits of DDR5 up to 6400 data rates, even as we first entered the market. AM5 is the next generation of Ryzen, and it's a platform that we built for the future. This year, we expect to see motherboards
start at $125
from $125 to
with Gen 4
incredibly wide
and then
range
5.0.
of price points to meet every system build needs.
What's going on, Personal
We built
Munchies?
the platform around next generation technologies so that you can build today and upgrade as your needs grow over time. And just like AM4, we're making a commitment to support the AM5 platform with new technologies and next generation architectures through at least 2025. I'm really excited about the next era of Ryzen desktops with AM5. Now let me bring Lisa back up on stage to recap today's news.
All right, Lisa's back. Here, you guys ready? Chat. Lisa's back. Do you think DDR5 will make a huge jump on AMD platform, Jesse? It might. It's been.
We are so proud of
I've been
what
testing
Ryzen
6400 at
7000
CL32, and it's a big
on
jump.
all of our ambitious goals. If you look at it, Ryzen 7000 delivers
All right, here we go.
11% faster single-threaded performance,
Posture check.
44% higher multi-threaded performance, and 47% more performance per watt than the competition. Now that you've seen everything that Ryzen 7000 series can do, I know you're all wondering about price and availability. Is that right?
Of course.
Okay, starting at the top of the stack, the 16-core 7950X is $699. The 12-core 7900X is $549. The 8-core is $399, and the 6-core 7600X is priced at $299. And all four of these will be on shelf worldwide on September 27th.
There it is. There it is, chat.
Now, I mentioned earlier that it's a very exciting time for AMD as we bring 4 new architectures to market over the coming quarters. And while today was all about Ryzen 7000, of course we know gamers are always interested in what's coming next.
Chill.
So for all the gamers out there, I'm very excited that we have one more update for you today.
Oh, what?
This is our next generation Radeon graphics card powered by our all-new RDNA 3 architecture. It's very pretty. By combining our most advanced gaming architecture with 5-nanometer chiplets, RDNA 3 GPUs will deliver more than 50% more performance per watt than our current generation Radeon GPUs. And it's currently running in our labs. The performance looks absolutely wonderful. And so for the first time ever, let's take a look at RDNA 3 in action with the Ryzen 9 7950X. So what you're seeing here is the highly anticipated title Lies of P from our friends at NeoWiz. This game was a breakout hit at Gamescom earlier this month based on its incredible visuals and gameplay.
The game looks insane.
And what you're seeing is 4K gameplay at ultra settings running on a pre-production RDNA 3 GPU. Just take a look at it a bit. It looks absolutely wonderful, doesn't it?
Where are the frame rates? Okay, show me the frame rate. See, I don't like this.
Now, we are feeling great about how RDNA 3 looks in the labs, and I can't wait to tell you more about it when we launch later this year. So let me wrap up here and say that we're so excited that you could join us today. Ryzen 7000 series is absolutely the world's first desktop processor in 5-nanometer. With the Zen 4 core, it's the fastest processor in the world for gaming and content creation. And with our new AM5 platform, it really brings the latest technologies for I/O and memory.
They never show numbers.
It also brings our commitment for multi-year processor roadmap support.
So guys, that means you can keep the CPU.
Support through 2025 and beyond. So thank you to all the members of the press from around the world for joining us here in Austin today. We really appreciate it. And thank you to all of you who joined us online. It's been so much fun sharing with you how AMD and our partners continue to advance the PC experience. Thank you.
Good job. Good job. Good job, AMD. Good job. Chat. The only thing I will say from that whole thing is obviously with the whole numbers thing, still take that with a grain of salt and still wait for actual reviews to come out. Because, you know, AMD putting their own numbers in there and stuff, doing their own testing in-house, obviously you got to take all that with a grain of salt. But Chad, I would sit here and talk a little bit more, but I can't. I got to get back downstairs to help Andrew set up Punz's PC and all that stuff. But I really appreciate you guys coming out here. We're going to go host and raid Braithorian, a good friend of ours. And I'll do a video later on explaining more on everything, explaining a little bit more in depth, pricing and all that stuff. And I really appreciate you guys coming out here. The door did not open behind me, so I'm happy. Door did not open. We're good. Y'all kept scaring me. But yeah, I'm going to go back downstairs, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be live again tomorrow morning. We'll probably talk about more about this stuff actually tomorrow, live on stream. But go show my good friend Braithorian some love. And you all have a fantastic Monday night. All right? Love you all. Thank you again for the support. Peace.